Hi everyone, welcome to our new tutorial. Hope you guys are well. So today in this tutorial I am going to show you how to make this amazing website using just HTML and CSS. So let's see what we have in our website. Here you can see that we have a navigation bar and we have a logo. You guys can place your logo here and some nav links and awesome hover effect, and this is looking so good. And here we have our background video which is perfectly looking good, and here is our heading, our paragraph, and awesome button with hover effect. And here you can see that we have our social media also. And here when we hover on our social icon, here you can see that this is looking so amazing. So yeah, this is our website. Now I'm going to show you how to make this website using just HTML and CSS in a few minutes. Before we start, if you guys are new in my channel, then please subscribe my channel, like this video, and hit the bell icon for the future videos. And if you guys have any question about this video or any other video, you guys can comment below and let me know some of your opinion about our channel. So let's dive into our tutorial. So here you can see that this is our project file. Here is the index.html file and a style sheet, and here is the background video which I am going to using in my website. And don't worry, I will put a link of this video in my video description. You guys can find it here. So now first open this index.html file. So here is our index.html file. You just have to first create our basic structure and give a title and a link our CSS file. That's it. And after linking our CSS file, you just have to create nav for our nav bar. So that's why create nav tag. That's it. And inside this nav tag, I will create a another list. Give a class name nav bar. That's it. And inside this another list, I will put my logo and my nav link. So that's why I will create another div tag for our logo. So create a div tag and give a class name for it. The class name will be logo. That's it. Now I have to create a h3 tag for our logo. So this will be logo. That's it. And underneath this div tag, I will create another div tag for our nav link. So and give a class name. Class name will be nav items. That's it. And now we have to create our list tag. Create a list tag, and inside this list tag, I will create our anchor tag for nav links, and here it will be hash, and our first nav link will be home. Now copy this from here and paste it. That's it. This will be service about. That's it. If we now save and go our website and refresh, so here you can see that this is our logo and here is our nav links. So now we have to style this first. So that's why go to our text editor and go to our style sheet. First we have to create some basic settings. So that's why margin will be 0, padding will be 0 also, and box sizing will be border box. That's it. Now first we have to target our nav from here. So copy this tag from here and paste it here. That's it. Now I will keep this tag empty because I don't want to use this now. So now we have to go to our index.html file, and here we have to just copy this class, paste it here. That's it. Now if we go our website, here you can see that this logo in the left side and this nav links in the right side. So for doing this, we just have to go and write display will be flex, and flex direction will be row because I want all of this in one row. So that's why flex direction will be row, and justify content will be a space between because I want a space from between, not outside. Okay. And align item will be center. That's it. If we now save and go our website and refresh, so here you can see that this is now in one row and I have a space in the between. So now I will start our nav links. So here you can see that these nav links are in now one column. I want this to in one row like this one. So that's why I go to our text editor and here copy this from here and paste it here. Now I will target our nav items. So copy this class from here and paste it here. That's it. We just have to copy all of this from here and paste it here. So here you can see that display will be flex and flex direction will be row because I want all nav links in one row. And here you can see that I put a space between. Yes, I want a space from between and the align items will be center. That's it. If we now save and go our website and refresh, so you can see that this is now in one row. Now I want a space between. Okay, so now if we fix a width of this full nav links, it will take a space from the between. Okay, so we have to now give a width of this whole nav link. Okay, so go to our text editor and give a width 30%. That's it. If we now go our website, save and refresh, so here you can see that I have my space from the between. Okay, so now I don't want this bullet points, so that's why go to our text editor, copy this from here and paste it here. Now I will target our list tag. Okay, that's it. Now for removing our bullet points, we just have to write one line of code, list style none. That's it. If we now save and go to our website and refresh, so here you can see that our bullet points is now gone. Now I want to style our nav links. Okay, so that's why go again and copy this from here and paste it here. Now I will target our anchor tag. So go and anchor. Yeah, that's it. So first thing I am going to do is that I don't want this underline from this, so that's why I will write text decoration none. That's it. If we now save and refresh our website, so here you can see that now our underline is gone. Now I will change the font size of these nav links and the font width. So for doing this, now we just have to type font size 1.1 em and font width will be 500. That's it. If we now save and refresh, so here you can see that now this is our font size. Now I want to change the font size and font weight of our logo, so that's why go to our text editor and here you can see that after navbar I have my logo, so that's why just copy this from here and paste it here and for logo h3, that's it. Size will be, let's see, 1.7 em and font width will be 800, which is bold, and text transformation will be uppercase, and font style, I want to change the font style, so that's why font style will be italic. That's it. If we now save and refresh our website, so here you can see that now this is our logo. Now in our original website I have a background color, so let's now create this background color. So for doing this we just have to go and now go to our nav. I will create a line height, so line height will be, let's see, 70 pixel. That's it. And now I will create a background color. So for this I will use RGBA, which means red, green, blue and alpha. For 0, 0, 0 and for alpha I will give 0.5. That's it. If we now save and refresh our website, so here you can see that we have got our background color. So now I want some padding from left and from right side. So for doing this, padding, I don't want from padding from top and bottom, so that's why 0, but I want from padding left and right, so that's why it will be 80 pixel. That's it. If we now save and refresh our website again, so here you can see that now we have got our padding from left and from right. So now I will give a box shadow. Okay, I will create a shadow, so go and just type box shadow. That's it. 0 pixel and 3 pixel and 10 pixel, and I will get RGBA color. So for this 0, 0, 0 and 0.3, that's it. If we now save and refresh, so here you can see that now we have got our box shadow. So now we have to change our logo color and our navigation color also. So for doing this, I just have to go to our S3, logo S3, and here we have to just type our color. I want a white color logo, so that's why white. And for changing our nav links also, I want a color of white. That's it. If we now save our website and refresh, so here you can see that this is our logo and this is our nav links. Okay, but here you can see that we have got our hover effect. So I will now create our hover effect. So for doing this, copy this line from here and paste it here. Now for hover effect, I will create hover. That's it. And in hover effect, our text color will be, if we now save and refresh, so here you can see that we have now got our hover effect, but it is not looking smooth. So now we just have to give transition. I want all 0.3 second. Okay, now save and refresh our website again. So if we now hover our nav links, so here you can see that now it is looking smooth. Yeah, and now it is looking good. So after finishing our nav bar, I will create our background video. So for doing this, go our HTML file, and underneath this nav tag, I will create a video tag. So that's it. So first I will link our video to our website. So for doing this, I will just type source, and in here source option, I have to write my video file name. So my video file name is video.mp4. That's it. And here you can see that there is a type option. I have to give my video file format name. So this is a video file and this is a mp4 file. That's it. So now I want to play this video file automatically, so that's why I have to give auto play. That's it. And now I want to play this video in mute, so that's why muted. That's it. And I want this video to play all the time, like in a loop, so that's why I will create loop. That's it. If we now save our website and refresh, so here you can see that now we have got our video background. But here you can see that now we have a slider, because this width and height is not matching to our real website, so that's why now we have to fix our width and height of this video. So for doing this, I will just grab this video from here and paste it here. Now for fixed our width and height, first we have to place this video in our website. So for doing this, I will create position absolute, and from top it will be 0, and from left also 0. Okay, now I will give our width and height. So width will be 100% and height will be 100 VH. That's it. If we now save our website and refresh, so here you can see that it is now showing in the center, and it is taking its full height, but it is not taking its full width. Now I just have to create object fit and cover, not content, just cover. That's it. If we now save our website and refresh, so here you can see that now it is taking full width and height. But here we can see our nav bar, because this video is on the top our nav bar. So that's why we have to get this video behind our nav bar. So for doing this, I will create z index. Let's see -2. If we now save our website and refresh, so yeah, now this video is behind our nav bar. Okay, so here you can see that I have an overlay in our video, so that's why I have to now create our overlay. So for doing this, go to our HTML file, and here I have to create another div tag and give a class name overlay. That's it. And copy this class from here, paste it here. That's it. Now I have to just copy here from everything and paste it here. Now I will give our background color, which is background overlay. So that's why background will be RGBA color 0, and 0.5. That's it. If we now save our website and refresh, so yeah, there is now our overlay, but you can see that this overlay is on the top of our navbar, but I want this overlay behind our navbar. So for doing this, just we have to create a z index again. So z index, and let's give -1. Now save and refresh. So yeah, now you can see that this overlay is now behind our navbar. So yeah, that's it. Now we have to create our headings and our paragraph and our button. So for doing this, go to our text editor and HTML file. So here I will create another div tag. So div, and give a class name which will be container. That's it. And inside this container I will create a s2 tag. Okay, so go to our website, and I will just copy this from here and paste it to our s2. That's it. And now I have to create a paragraph tag. So here, paragraph. For this, just copy this from here and paste it here. And now underneath this paragraph I have to create a button. So now create an anchor tag, and this will be hash and show more. That's it. If we now save our website and refresh, so yeah, now you can see that there is our heading, paragraph, and a button. So now we have to style this, and I want this thing to be in center. Okay, so for doing this, just copy this container class from here. You just have to paste it here. So for everything inside this container, I want this to show in center. So for this, margin from top and from left and from right side. So that's why give margin. From top I want 200 pixel, and from left side I want 80 pixel, and from bottom I don't want any margin, and from right side I want 80 pixel also. So if we now save our website and go refresh, so here you can see that now this is showing in center, and we have a space from the left side also. So now I will style our heading and our paragraph and our button. So for doing this, copy this container from again and paste it here. Now I will take our s2. That's it. Of white. That's it. And font size will be, and font width will be 700, and I want everything to in capital letter. So that's why text transformation will be uppercase. That's it. If we now save and go our website and refresh, so here you can see that now we have our heading. So now I want some space in between two words, so that's why I will create word spacing. That's it. If we now save and refresh, so here you can see that now I have a space between two words. Now I have to style our paragraph. So for doing this, copy everything from here again and paste it here. Instead of s2, I have to just write paragraph. That's it. Color will be white 1.1, and font width will be 500, and I don't want text transform, and I don't want word spacing also. Width of 50%. That's it. Okay, let's change this font width. I will give it 400. Now save and refresh. So yeah, now here is our paragraph, but here you can see that there is actually no space from our paragraph and button, so that's why I will create some space. So for doing this, I will create padding bottom 25 pixel. That's it. If we now save and refresh, so here you can see that now I have a space. Now I will design our button. So go and copy everything from here, paste it. Now we just have to type a, so it will be black color. That's it. And that's it. If we now save our website and refresh, so yeah, now there you can see that this is our button, but I want some background color also. So for doing this, background color will be white, and I want padding. From top and bottom it will be 10 pixel, and from left and right it will be 22 pixel. That's it. If we now save and refresh, so yeah, there is our button. But here you can see that there is underline, but I don't want this underline, so that's why text decoration will be none. Save and refresh. So yeah, now here is our button. Now I want hover effect also here, so that's why copy here from this line and paste it here. So for hover effect I will create hover and copy this and paste it here. So when I will hover over our button, I want our color will be white color, and our background color will be this color. Copy this from here and paste it here. And I want a smooth hover, so that's why give transition or 0.3 second. That's it. If we now save and go our website and refresh, so here you can see that now we have our hover effect. That's it. So yeah, now we have to just create this social media icon. So now for doing this, first we have to link our HTML file. You have to just write font awesome CDN by Max CDN. That's it. Now you just have to click on the first link, and from here you just have to copy the HTML link. Copy it from here and paste it to the HTML file here. That's it. Now type font awesome icons. And here just type first Facebook. So I want this icon, so click on this, and now we just have to create now a div tag, and the class name will be follow list, and class name will be icon. Now I have to create a list tag, and inside this list tag I will just copy and paste it this. That's it. Now copy this from here and from here. So for Facebook I have first one, and now second one I will be give Twitter. That's it. And for Instagram I have to search. That's it. I want this icon, so click on this and copy the class from here, and you just have to paste it here. That's it. If we now save and refresh, so here you can see that there is our icons here. Now I want this icon to in the right side here. So for doing this, go to our text editor, copy our follow class from here and paste it here. I said that I want this thing in the right side, so that's why I will use float right. So if we now save and refresh, so here you can see that now this is in our right side. So now I want some margin from top and the right side. So for doing this, just give margin from top, it will be 100 pixel, and from right it will be 80 pixel, and from bottom I don't want any margin, and also I don't want from any margin from the left side. So if we now save and refresh our website, so now here you can see that I have a space from the right side and from top side, and now I want this thing to in one row, not in one column. So for doing this, copy this class from here and paste it here. Now I will grab our icon class from here and just paste it here. So for one row I want to display will be flex, and flex direction will be row, justify content will be center, and align item will be center, and text align will be also center. That's it. If we now save and refresh our website, so here you can see that there is now in one row. Now we just have to remove this bullet points. So for doing this, copy this again from here and paste it here. Now we just have to grab our list. So write list, and for removing our bullet points, just type list as style will be none. That's it. Now save and refresh. So now here you can see that now our bullet point is gone. Copy this from here and paste it here and type I. Now I have to increase our font size, so that's why font size will be 1.4 em. That's it. Now save and refresh. So here you can see that now this is in. So yeah, that's it. Now I want some space, so that's why left 40 pixel. That's it. Now save. So yeah, now here you can see that now I have a space. Now I just have to create this background. So for doing this, I just have to give width of 50 pixel and also height 50 pixel, and I will give a background color, and our background color will be white color. So now I want radius, border radius, so that's why border radius will be 50% because I want a circle border, so that's why. So if we now save and refresh, so here you can see that now I have our circle background. So I have now give this thing in center. So for doing this, I will type align items center, and text align will be also center, and I will give padding from everywhere like 15 pixel. That's it. If we now save and refresh, so here you can see that all are now center and this is looking good. Now we have to create our hover effect. So for doing this, copy this line from here and paste it here. So write hover. That's it. And for hover effect, our color will be white, our font color will be white, and for background I will use this color. So copy this from here and paste it here. That's it. If we now save and refresh, so now we have our hover effect, but this hover effect is not smooth, so just give a transition of all 0.3 second. That's it. Save and refresh. So yeah, now we have our hover effect and it's smooth. Now in our real website you can see that when we hover over, this is like rotating some degree, so that's why we have to create this effect here also. So I want transform and it will be rotate 30 degree. That's it. And when we hover over our icons, I want a clickable icon. So for doing this, I will create cursor pointer. That's it. If we now save and refresh and go our, yeah, now this is looking good. So yeah, now our website is done. So here is our nav bar, our logo, and our navigation menu, and our headings, and our paragraph button, and yeah, this looks like a great website. So yeah, that's it. Our website is done. I hope you guys enjoyed our tutorial, and if you guys really enjoyed our tutorial, then give a like to this video, subscribe my channel, and press the bell icon for the future videos. And if you guys have any question about this video or any other video, you guys can comment below and let me know some of your opinion about our channel. So yeah, that's it. Thank you so much guys for watching this video.